Welcome back once again in my YouTube channel. So guys, in last video, I hope you remember, right? So already I have discussed about the constructor is available inside the array list. So all these three type of constructor we have discussed, right? So in this video, I am going to discuss some new topic. Okay, the topic is related to only collection because already I mentioned you. So this is brand what new series of the collection, right? So this is the next video or continuation video of last video. This is video number 10. So in video number 9 already I have discussed all the constructor what we have in the array list. So in this video I will discuss how we are going to add one collection data into another collection. What guys? One more time I am going to tell you. So what I am going to explain here. So how we are going to add one collection data into other collection data, because this such type of requirement you may get in project level. So many places you will get such type of requirement because in the project level you will have so many what collection data and you need to add one collection data into another collection. Correct? Yes or no guys? So guys, who is watching this video first time, right? So I would suggest, okay, first watch or go through the array list constructor video, which is video number 9. So you will come to know very easily this video guide. This I am requesting to you or I am suggesting to you. Okay, so first watch video number 9, then you jump in video number 10. So you will come to know very easily. Otherwise you may little bit confused. Okay, so I hope who have gone through last video, who knows what we have three constructor, right? Already I have discussed. So we have three constructor. Among these three constructor, we have one constructor where we are what using what collection data, right? We are using the collection data in the parameter. I will show you also guys, don't worry. So all these three constructors I will explain first one more time, then I will jump how we are going to add one collection data into another collection. Okay, yes or no? So what I have told, if our requirement is guys, our requirement will be such like we add one collection data into another collection data. So we have guys mainly two approach as per our requirement. So what requirement? Suppose if you want to add one collection data into another collection data, so how we are going to add? So basically guys, we have two approach. So what all these two approach we have. So in this video I am going to explain with practical, okay, with implementation. I will show in front of you how we need to what do the process for that, right? How we are going to add one collection data into another collection data with two approach. Okay, so guys, first it start our Eclipse ID. Already I have told you, right? So with practical, with implementation I will show you. Without implementation it doesn't make sense. Okay, so many theory are there, so many places, but thing is that how we are going to learn the content, how we are going to learn the topic with the help of practical knowledge, with the help of implementation, with the ID, then our visualization is more clear, right? Yes or no? And already I have explained these three constructors in last video number 9, right? Video part 9, right? So already I have explained last video what. So first is the array list, that is the what by default. Okay, we are not passing any parameter inside there, right? That is the first constructor, that is empty. Okay, and second guy, we are going to pass the collection data, right? In the array list constructor we are going to pass the collection data, right? And third consider guide we have in the array list, what we are passing our custom capacity, right? Yes or no? By default our capacity is 10. Yes or no? This first constructor, what we have in that we know very well, right? Already I have just shown you last video in the what API documentation, right? Yes or no? Already I have shown you all these three constructors we have in the API documentation, right? So what we could see, what we have seen in the last video guide. So initial capacity by default what is 10, right? If you are going to increase, not you are going to increase, so internally array list is doing how? So if your capacity of the initial of array list, if it will reach 10, then how you going to increase? So it will increase with some formula, right? So the formula is like that: old capacity multiply 3 by 2 plus 1. So it's happening internally. We are not doing such type of things because we know very well, right? What? So array list is the what? And what we can say, the internal data structure belongs to array list is what? Resizable array, right? So underlying data structure belongs to array list is what? Resizable array. So that thing it's doing internally. So as of now we don't worry about this thing. So our main motto is how we are going to add one collection data into another collection data, right? So that's why we have already started our Eclipse ID, right? So now we jump into our Eclipse ID, right? So guys, first I am going to create one class, right? I am going to create one class. Okay. And our last example get example number how much get? So already I explained example 5, right? So this time I am going to example, right? The class name is what? Array list example 6, right? Already example 5 we have done, right? So array list example 5 and the name of the class guy what? Add collection data, right? So we should have one main method, then we need to click finish. So guys, you can put any name of the class, okay, but for understanding purpose I am giving array list example 6 add collection data. Okay, as of now I hope you don't have any confusion, right? So you clear with all the points, right? So our main motto guys, what I have told you, how we are going to add one collection data into another collection data with the help of what? Array list concept, correct? So already we have created one class. So guys, also I have mentioned you, right? So we have two approach. With that we are going to add one collection data into another collection data. So guys, I am writing this is first approach. Approach number first. Okay. So guys, see very carefully. So what I am going to explain here. This is approach number 1. It's very easy guys. This approach is, both the approach is very easy, but only you need to understand how we are going to add one collection data into another collection data, right? So guys, so first what you need to do, you need to create array list object. So first you need to create array list object. Okay, so you know very well how we are going to create the object of the array list. See here, array list a1 equals to new add a what? List. Correct? Right? So we have created the add list object, right? We have created a add list object. But guys, you can see here, this is one bulb symbol is coming, right? One bulb symbol is coming. Why guys this bulb symbol is coming? Yes or no? You need to know first, right? Why this bulb symbol is coming? Already I have explained this thing in last video as well. No problem. But the new joiner here who joined directly this video, I am going to explain for them. So by default correction is not type shape, right? By default correction is not type shape, right? Yes or no? So we need to use generics, guys. You need to use generics. Yes or no? So guys, that's why if you're going to see, if your requirement is you need to add one correction data into other correction data, but the type should be same. Means what? Suppose if you're going to add integer data, right? Suppose I want to add some integer data in one collection to other collection, right? See, so I'm going to provide the type, right? So this is the type of the what? Collection. So that is integer, right? See guys, this is the integer. Yes or no? This is the integer, correct? Same thing also you need to provide this place as well. Yes or no? So what? Integer, correct? Integer. See guys, after writing this, how it will resolve? See what I mentioned. So we have created the what? One add list object. Now I am going to add some object in that add list, correct? See guys, a1 dot add. We have add method in the add list class. See, mention add. See guys, now you will come to know. Once I have defined this is the type of integer, so directly it came a what? Integer, right? So see, I have added. So I need to add some integer value, right? Suppose 10. I have added here, correct? I added 10 here, correct? See guys, then you can see here. So bulb symbol has automatically removed or not? Bulb symbol automatically removed or not? Yes, it's removed due to we have provided our type of the list. So it will take only integer type of value. Okay, that's why. Because if you are not providing type, then it will not understand. So which type of value the user is going to add. I hope now you clear why bulb symbol is coming. So after providing the generics, so how it's removed, correct? So guys, we will remove, we will use here generics version due to type safety, correct? Okay guys, so let's see, this one part is completed. So already I have created one collection data. You can add guys one more data, no problem. Add what? 20. You can add 20 as well. See, I added 20 here, correct? So that means in this list, in this collection data you have two data. One is 10, other is 20, correct? Now similarly, we can create some other add list object, other collection data. What my motto? What my requirement? How we are going to add one collection data into other collection data? Means our response should be only one, not two. See, so already I have created one collection data, right? Now I am going to create other collection data. So add a list add a list. So type will be same guy, integer, and object will be suppose b1, or not b1, you can say a2. Okay, equals to what? New array list. Okay, you need to provide a generic, that means integer. Correct? Now we have provided. Correct? Done. As of now we can see buzz symbol coming or not, because as of now we didn't added the element in that. Okay, so guys, what we need to do here? So just we need to add some data. So a2 dot add, right? 1 minute. A2 dot what? Add. Just came here, you just add 30. Right? You can add some other data, some more data. A2 dot add what? That is, you can add in that 40. So we have done this second array list, this second collection data as well. So what already I mentioned you, we need to add one collection data into other collection data. So we have two collection data as of now. We have one is A1, one is A2. Correct? So this first thing we have done. So now how we need to what? Add. Correct? As of now we have two collection data. One is A1, one is A2. So our main motto is how we are going to add these two into one collection data. Correct? So our requirement is what? How we are going to add A1 data into A2. A1 data into A2. Requirement is how we are going to add A1 collection data into A2. So guys, that's why I need to go some previous class constructor. You just see very carefully this constructor guy. What's mentioned? So array list, it expects collection data. Yes or no? This array list constructor expect collection data. Now you jump into the ID. See, so this is collection data guy. Yes or no? A1 is the collection data. Correct? So if this collection data, if you are going to pass in this constructor guy, see, if you are going to pass A1 here, if you are going to pass A1 here, yes or no? So that means whatever data is available inside this collection, it will come this place. Yes or no? And then guy, we are going to print it, sys out, and you're going to add A2 here. You need to print here A2. Correct? So our response should be what guy? Our output should be what? Our output should be what? Expectation, tell me. 10, comma 20. Yes or no? Comma what? 30, comma 40. Yes or no? Before running the application guy, just I'm writing the our expected output. I'm writing here expected output. It's coming or not. So guys, see, our output should be this one. Yes or no? Because I'm going to add one collection data into other collection data, right? Correct? So guys, in front of you, just I'm going to run the application. We'll see the result. Is coming expected or not? Result is coming expected or not? See guys, coming or not? Or you can write for understanding purpose like that. What? After adding one A1 into A2. After adding A1 collection data into A2 collection Yes or no, guys? Tell me. So what I have told, so just knowledge sake, understanding purpose, after adding, after what, adding A1 collection, this one A1 collection data into where, A2 collection data in this one. So what the output is coming. So now again I am running the application in front of you and you will see the result. See guys, after adding A1 collection data into A2 collection, result will be, yes or no? Result will be correct. So guys, this is the first approach. What I have told you, we will have two approach. This is the first approach. So how we are going to add one collection data into other collection data? This is the constructor approach. This is the constructor approach. We can say guys, this is the what? Constructor approach. What? Constructor approach. So this approach will applicable only when we have what? One collection data. Yes, only one collection into other collection means what? Only we have these two, A1, A2. If we will have more than one collection data, then we can't use this constructor approach. Okay, and you can see also what? Approach 1 and also constructor approach. What? Constructor approach. Okay, I hope you understood. Okay guys, I hope you have understood this first approach. Okay. So this is the first approach. Now I am going to explain approach number second. What? Approach number second. Approach number second. What is approach number second? Be concentrated. Be concentrated. So what is the approach number second? So guys, we'll create one other array list. So array list type of the integer only. I want to add some integer data only. Integer. Okay. Then suppose object b1 equals to new array list. Pass our generics. Okay. Then done, right? So guys, in this array list we are going to add some data, right? We are going to add some data. Suppose b1 dot add. b1 dot add. I am going to add here 100. Okay, I am going to add b1 dot add 200. I am going to add 200. Okay, so this data I have added in the array list. Okay, in this array list. Guys, what I am going to explain here, all the things I am showing with the practical. Okay, not theoretically, not orally. Okay, and also guys, I would suggest never believe on theoretical knowledge. Never believe on theoretical knowledge. Always believe on implementation, practical, which will boost more confidence to make yourself as a good coder. If you know the concept, how the things is going to happen, okay, then you will feel more confident. Otherwise it worthless. Okay, so guys, what I have done here, so I have created one array list object. In that I have added some data, right? Now I am going to create some other array list. See, copy here, just change the object name here. Okay, and just change the some value here. So that is 300 and that is 400. Okay, correct. And you need to use here B2 because this is the new array list. Okay, correct. Suppose that if you have one more array list, just copy that and come here, paste, and this time you just put here, this is new array list object, right? That is B3. So B3, and this is one guy B3. Okay, okay, and the data will be guy here, suppose 500, and this one is the 600. Suppose if you added these three what array list, this array list में क्या, this is the collection data. B1 is one collection data, B2 is another collection data, B3 is another collection data, right? So we have these three collection data. So our requirement is what? Our requirement is what? How we are going to add B1 into B2? What? Our requirement is how we are going to add B1 into B2, B2 into B3. I hope you are understanding that. I hope you are getting what I mean to tell. So we need to add B1 collection data into B2 collection data. Then we are going to pass B2 data into B3. Yes or no? You know, right? And are thinking we are going to use what? And also you may think, so we are going to pass B1 collection data into B2 and B2 pass into B3. Might be you are thinking, right? If you are going to pass this collection data into this constructor and this B2 collection data into B3 collection, it not make sense, guy, because in project level, guy, you have so many collection data, right? Yes or no? You know, guys, some beginner is thinking that we will pass B1 data into B2 constructor and B2 data collection data, B2 collection data we may pass in B3 constructor. Why? Because we have such type of flexibility. We have such type of flexibility in what? This constructor. But it not make sense. Because see, as of now, you have only three constructor, right? Not three constructor. You have three collection data. B1, B2, B3. So B1 is the one collection data. B2 is one collection data. B3 is another collection data. But in project level, guys, you may have 20, 30, 40 collection data. So you can't use one constructor into another constructor. It's not recommended approach. It's not recommended approach, guys. Okay. So we are going to pass one constructor in another constructor. It's not a what? Recommended approach. If you will have only two collection data, B1, B2, then you can pass simply. What I have told you, what I explained in the first approach, you can pass simply. But if you will have more than two collection data, suppose like this example, B1, B2, B3, B4, we have multiple collection data. Assuming that, I am giving some example. See, I am developing one banking application. Just think, I am developing one banking application. We will have multiple array lists like debit card collection data, credit card collection data, net collection data, IMPS, UPI. Because this is the type of mode of payment. So many payment is coming through the debit card. So many payment coming through the what? Credit card. So many payment coming through the NEFT. So many payment coming through the IMPS. So many payment coming through the UPI. So you will have multiple collection data. Yes or no? If you will have multiple collection data, and last you can find out how many payment you have received with all the mode. With credit card, how many payment you have received. With debit card, how many payment you have received. With net, how many payment you have received. With IMPS, how many payment you have received. With UPI, how many payment you have received. All the payment you need to store in another collection data. That time how you are going to use. Guys, see, it looks very simple, but such type of requirement you may use in the project level. Yes or no? It's very simple requirement, but this requirement you may use so many places in your project. Yes or no? So guys, that purpose we need to use what? Second approach. What I'm going to explain now. I am going to what? Implement there. Okay. So we can't use like that. So we are going to use debit card into NEFT into IMPS into UPI. We are passing in the constraint parameter. Not like that. It's not recommended. So for that guy, we have some what? Approach. Yes or no? Yes or no? So guys, to add all the collection data, we have one method in array list. To add all the collection data, we have one method in array list, that is add all. What guys? Add all. Just like add, we have one method that is guys called the add all. I will explain here how we are going to use this thing. So add method is used to add one collection data only. Add method used only one collection data. So guys, what we can do now? Guys, see, just see carefully. So guys, here we will add what? B3 dot add all. There guys, see, add all. There or not? Add all. See, add all. So guys, what you are going to add here? So first I am going to add B1 data. I am writing here B1. Okay. Then guys, what I am going to add? B3 dot add all. See guys, why am I going to collection data, right? We have so many here. See, we have two overloaded method, right? We have two overloaded method there, but we are going to use this. Why? Because you will have collection data. Then what? B3 dot what? B2. What? B3 dot B2. Correct? Yes. Then guys, we are going to what? Print, right? This out, right? What? B3. Because at last you are going to add all that collection data into B3 only, right? Yes or no? So you can write here what? You can write here what? You can write here the message only. So after adding all collection data into another collection, the result is, right? The result is. So guys, in front of you I will run this application and we'll see the result, how result is coming, correct? And guys, one thing, so before running the application I will give you your expected output, because this is my thought process. Before running the application, first we should know what should be the expected output. Yes or no? What should be the expected output? Output should be, guys, output what? Output should be, guys, 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, and what? 600. Yes or no? Any confusion? There should not be. In confusion? No, guys, it should not be. So we'll run the application. We'll see the result. See, guys. After adding all the collection data into another collection, the result is what? 500, 600. Why it came, guys, like that? So we'll see here first what we have: 100, 200, 300, 400. So we have called hop. First we have called B1. Okay, so first it, okay, so I have done a mistake, guy, here. 1 minute. So I have added this one, right? B3, how much coming? 1 minute. I will show this thing. So our output should be 100, 200, then 300, 400, then what? 500 and 600, right? So what we could see here, so the result is coming what? 1 minute, I will run the application and we'll see the result, right? So our output is coming what? 500, 600, 100, 200, 300, 400. Not sequentially, right? So guys, see what we can do. See, before adding this B3, after adding B3, I'm going to add B1 and B2, but it should not be. If you're going to see the output sequentially, so what we can do, so we just copy this and just come before that this one, right? So first we're going to add B2, B1, then B2, then B3, right? Then the result should be get what? 1 after 1, right? See, now I'm going to run the application, right? So as of now, what is coming? 500, 600, 100, 200, 300, 400. Okay, why, guys? So earlier we have done B3 printing first, then B1, B2. That's why. But as of now, I am going to add B1 first, then B2, then B3. So B1 data is 100, 200, and B2 data is 300, 400, and B3 is 500, 600. The result should be in that expected output, what we have mentioned here. So we'll run the application in front of you and we'll see the result. Okay, see, guys, see response coming. So this is the order, this is the issue ordering. So in which order we are going to print, in same order the result will be displayed. Yes or no, guys? So guys, this is the second approach what I mentioned you, but I am to mention here. Okay, so this approach number 2, what? Defined what? Through what? Through, guys, through add all method. Okay, with add all method again. With add all method, we are going to perform add one collection data into another collection data. Once we have more collection data, not only 2 collection data. If you have B4, B5, B6, so number of collection data, if you will have, you can use add all blindly. Okay, you can use blindly add all method and you can perform your requirement. See, suppose this is get, suppose credit card. Suppose example, just for knowledge sake, see, just I am going to copy all these things and you can come to know very easily. See, come here, First I will print here 1 minute, otherwise I will do in that way, so we'll come to know very easily. Sys out come here, then you copy all the things and paste here. Okay, I will tell you how in the project the thing is going to happen. Suppose that this is the list of debit card, debit card pay. This is the list of debit card pay. Okay, suppose that this is belongs to credit card, credit card pay. Okay, suppose that this is NEFT pay, NEFT pay. Okay, copy this, come here, this is guy IMPS pay, IMPS pay. Come here, just put UPI pay. Okay, so guys, this is the mode of payment, right? This is the mode of payment, right? You know very well, right? This is all are the mode of payment. Okay, this is the mode of payment. So if you will have different types of mode of payment, if you will have different types of mode of payment, okay, and all the payment you need to place one collection data, right? One collection data. Then how we are going to use, right? Means you need to add one collection data into other collection data, right? So guys, see, so 1 minute, I have done some mistake every time, B1, B2, B3. So just suppose, so this is the guy debit card, so come here and put here debit card, right? This thing you know very well, right? No need to explain this thing, right? So we need to respective object we need to map, right? This is a credit card, right? This is a NEFT pay, right? Correct? This is a NEFT pay. Come here. This is the IMPS pay. Correct? So come here, and this is the UPI pay. Right. And the data I get 100, 300, 400, 500, 600, and put here 700. This is the just dummy example I am taking. Okay, so don't consider everything will be correct as per expectation. Okay, so just I am giving all idea. Okay, anything you can put here. So guys, see, if you will have such type of things in your project, so you need to add all the things in one collection data. If you are going to add all the mode of payment into a single collection data, then how are you going to add that? Then how are you going to add, right? Yes or no? So what you can do, suppose if you, suppose if you add, you can take one more array list, come here, and that is combine all, combine all pay mode. Okay, combine all pay mode collection or combine pay mode. Then guys, what you can do, so just this one, dot add all. First you're going to add, guys, what? Debit card, right? You can put here, you can put, guys, debit card, right? Come here, debit card, correct? Okay. Now then, guys, or you can copy entire thing and come here, control B, control B, control B, control B, control B. Okay, and just do what you can do, just copy respective collection data. So first already we have keeping what? Debit card. Then you can put what? Credit card, right? Then after credit card you will have what? Next pay. Then you come next pay, right? Then you come IMPS pay, IMPS pay. Then you come on UPI pay, right? Correct? Yes or no? Guys, tell me yes or no? Guys, tell me yes or no. You are getting or not? So what I have done here? What I have done here? And at last, what? You can print here what? Sys out. Correct? You can print the message what? After combining all mode of payment each, this one, right? Now I will run the application in front of you. You will see the result. See, guys, you are getting or not? I hope you understood, right? See, 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 800, 900, 1000, right? What came? 100, 200 again, guys. We can see here. Okay, we have done 2 times. See, so no need, right? So by mistake we have done this thing. So remove this thing. Yes or no? Because already we have added a debit card payment. So now once again I will run the application in front of you and I will show this result. See, guys, it's coming expected or not? Guys, see, it looks very simple. Also it's very easy if you have understood. If you understood, then it will become very easy. So earlier I'm not sure, so many candidates may confuse how we are going to add one collection data into another collection data if you will have more collection in the project level, guys. This is the real example. This is the real example in the project level. You will have such type of requirement may come. You will have different types of mode of payment, right? Now how are you going to combine all the collection all the payment in single collection in that way, guys? I hope you understood very well. Correct, guys? So guys, one interview question as well. Guys. What is the difference between add and add-all? What is the difference between, guys, add and add-all method? So guys, with the help of add methods, we can add one collection data. So guys, this thing I will write here for knowledge sake. Okay. All in every after video I am just writing this, right? So guys, this is our video number 10, right? Video number guys 10, right? Okay, video number 10. And guys, this is the guy, our discussion belongs to what? How to what? How to add one collection data into another collection, right? Good. Or to add one collection data into another collection data. This is our topic, right? So guys, what I have seen, so we have seen two approach, right? We have seen two approach. So guys, this is the first approach. So just I am going to copy paste here, right? This is the first approach with constructor approach. Okay. And guys, what will be the second approach? Also this thing I am going to write everything till here, right? So you can understood very well, right? This one, right? Okay. After that, I have an interview question. Note, right? One interview question. One interview question. What is that? Difference between what? Difference between add what? And add all method. Add all method. So this question, guys, frequently asked by the interviewer in the interview. Okay. So guys, I will explain this thing. Okay. I will explain this thing very simple manner. Okay. So guys, see, add method, right? Add method. Add method, guys, already explained it, right? So with the help of add method, we can add one collection data only. With the what? With the add method, guys. With the add method, we can what? Add only one collection data, right? Good. This is, and guys, add all method. Add all method. Add all method. So guys, with the L method, add all method used. This method we can say. So this method we can use what? One collection data to another collection data. What? When we have more than one collection data, this method we can use, or this method is used when we will have what? We will have what? We will have more than one collection data. Okay, just like this, we have more than one collection data, right? So debit card, credit card, NEFT, IMPS, UPI, we have more than one collection data. That time we are going to use the add all method, right guys? This is the guy important interview question. So most of the time interview may ask this question, guys. This is all, that's all about this discussion, guys. So guys, same question. So in every discussion I am telling to you. So what? If you like this video, please like, subscribe, share among your friends. Okay. So if you will give comment, so it will boost my motivation. Any suggestion, So please do on the comment. Yes or no, guys? Because if you like the video, guys, definitely it will motivate my, it will boost my motivation, guys. Okay, so definitely I will bring so many video in front of you, right? And guys, also I would like to suggest you, so don't skip the video, guys. Okay, so you please watch the video from initial to last. Okay, so if you will see entire video, only your what thought process or understanding will be more clear. If you skip the video, might will confuse. Okay, so that's okay. I am suggesting you, please watch the video entirely, don't skip anywhere. So guys, as of now, that's it. Thank you, take care yourself, and we'll meet very soon with in next video, guys. Bye bye, take care.